And welcome to high school basketball. This is Quick Care Walk-In Clinic at MedPark West High School Basketball, presented by the Don Franklin Family of Dealerships. I'm Paul Wright, along with Mike Kerr, and tonight we're at the Big House, Pulaski County and North Laurel from PC Gym. And Mike, this ought to be interesting.
Yeah, there are games that you and I have done through the years. By the way, pretty good to see you sitting over there. How are you, man?
I'm good.
I get the band back together, but occasionally there are games that we get. They aren't tournament games. They're not elimination games. They're not any of that stuff.
Right.
They're regular season games that everybody has an interest in. I'm going to let you in on the secret. If it wasn't for COVID, they could let everything down in here tonight and fill this place up.
Every bit of it.
North Laurel's got a really good basketball team, and that might be the biggest understatement of the night. Pulaski's got a good basketball team, and the hype, or at least the publicity, maybe hype's not the right word, around this North Laurel program has reached a crescendo. And so tonight, fortunately, you're going to get to see that.
There you go.
And again, thanks to Brian Miller and everybody here at Pulaski
Absolutely.
County for helping make this possible, and for the folks at LakeCumberlandSports.com.
North Laurel ranked. I saw them tied with Lexington Christian or Lexington Catholic in one poll. You've got them second in the other. As you said, 300 and some team, pretty good basketball team.
Well, again, when's the last time, and you go back a lot of years, you drug me into this when I was old, but you've been doing this since you were literally in high school. When's the last time you knew of a high school basketball team that was averaging 90 points a game, 55% two-point shooting, 40+% three-point shooting, and 82% at the free throw line? When's the last time?
That was before my time.
I don't remember that. That's what I'm getting at. So, again, you've got a team that the numbers 17 games into the season don't lie.
No.
They can put up points, and they can put them up in bunches. And Pulaski County, it's going to be my interest tonight. Does Coach John Fraley run up and down the floor?
That's what I was getting ready to ask you.
That's his style.
Mm-hmm.
Keys to the game. We'll just go right there
now.
Go
right now.
The keys to the game. Will they run up and down the floor, or will it be more of a I'll tell you what, we'll get to that after we step out. We're going to take a break, pay some sponsors, and be back after this break.
Don't feel great? Just can't wait? Quick Care's open late. Just walk in for accidents and illnesses or for health services like physicals and flu shots. Quick Care Walk-In Clinic at MedPark West for over a decade on Hale Knob Road, just behind the hospital.
Cash? Well, look no more. Alton Blakely's got cash. Is that cash, Daniel?
Yep.
And you're giving cash for cars.
Yep. For real? Yep.
Why not? Then on down to Alton Blakely, where selling your car is as easy as ABC. If you have a vehicle you'd like to sell or trade, it's fast and easy to get paid. And we'll give you top dollar. Visit Alton Blakely today. All the best since 1965.
We, the people of this great land, are resilient and will get through this. And buying and selling is the real stimulus. Land and real estate are the premium investments, and they're not just making any more land. At Ford Brothers Auctioneers, we'll get you the most for your property with live, online, and multi-parcel auctions. Selling farms, homes, developments, and commercial properties for top dollar. Give us a call or online at FordBrothersInc.com.
Since 1988, Toyota of Somerset has been serving and supporting our local communities. We want you to know that we are here for you and your family. Someone you can trust, someone you can count on, now and for the better days to come. Trusted, loyal, dedicated, helpful, and consistent. Toyota of Somerset. Come see us or visit us online at toyotaofsomerset.com.
Don't feel great? Just can't wait? Quick Care's open late. Just walk in for accidents and illnesses or for health services like physicals and flu shots. Quick Care Walk-In Clinic at MedPark West for over a decade on Hale Knob Road, just behind the hospital.
And welcome back to Pulaski County High School as we get ready for tonight's action. Paul, I warned most of the people in front of us they might get tired of hearing you talk all night. So I gave them a chance if they wanted to move down a row or two.
There they go.
So anyway, hopefully they're our friends before the night's over. Our keys to the game, we just touched on that. My question to you, I'll let you answer it, and then I'll think white as cabinets. Will Pulaski County, their style is to kind of get up and down the floor. They average almost 70 a game. But to play against this North team, my coaching sense says you don't let them run up and down the floor. But will they?
that's what you do as a team. You're getting close to tournament time.
Okay.
Do you want to take your team away from what they do for what is a big, but still just a regular season game?
Oh, you absolutely, I think, nailed it, because I would have been on the opposite side of that coin.
Oh, I would be too.
But having talked to both, I mean, Coach Valentine at North, he said they're going to take those media timeouts tonight. We don't like those. He said, we don't like to slow it down for anything. We want to run up and down the floor. And John Fraley looked, and I said, Coach, good luck tonight. He said, this is why you coach.
Sure.
He said, these games are the ones that you enjoy. So I'm like you. But anyway, we want to thank the folks at Whitus Cabinets. Keys to the game are brought to you by Whitus Cabinets. They provide their customers friendly service. They value your business, and it's their mission to provide reliable products and services. Courteous and professional team at Whitus Cabinet Design Center can turn your vision into reality. Visit the Whitus Cabinet Design Center on the corner of Highway 27 and Slate Branch to learn more about what they can do for you.
If I'm John Fraley, I want my team to run, but I want my team to pick their spots. I want them to play smart. If it's not there, don't go. And you control the pace. Run when you want to run. The problem with North Laurel, as you mentioned when we first came on, is being able to run against them. They're going to miss a shot first.
Well, they shoot it pretty good. And the other thing is, anything you miss, you better turn and transition, because they will transition. We've gotten almost through the pregame, and we haven't mentioned Reed Shepherd. We probably should do that. If you haven't heard of Reed Shepherd, you probably don't live in the state of Kentucky or follow basketball. The young man's pedigree is pretty good. His mom was an outstanding basketball player at the University of Kentucky. His dad was an outstanding basketball player at the University of Kentucky. Some rings in that family, I think. And he's just a sophomore, but he has that it. And then he has a cousin on this team. and Ryan Davidson could be the lead dog for any team we see all year. He can flat out play. They're first cousins, and between them, they get about 55 a game.
I was thinking during the break a minute ago.
That's scary.
It is. If you are Reed Shepherd, and particularly if you don't announce you're going someplace other than Kentucky early, so that everybody stays connected, will he be the most ballyhooed player in this state since Darrell Griffith?
Oh, I think so.
I do too.
I think the hype, and again, I don't like to use the word hype. It has a negative. The publicity that goes along with what's going on. He is a sophomore, folks. There is a lot of basketball to be played and written and the things. And again, yes, just to give you the simple answer, which I never do, probably since Dr. Duncanstein or whatever Darrell Griffith went.
And that was when I was in college.
Back in our day.
That's when I was in college.
I mean, I was a relatively young man when he played. I'll tell you another thing about this North team, because some of the people who are with us tonight haven't had a chance to see them play. We've carried several of Pulaski's games.
Right.
They got two other guys on this team, and Clay Sizemore and Brady Brock, that can shoot the basketball. They can play. But when you try to isolate or double or take away some of the parts of this, there'll be two guys spotted up out at the three-point line. One of them's right-handed, one of them's left-handed. That's the way you can tell them apart, by the way. Sizemore's right-handed.
Okay.
And,
Brock is left-handed. Thanks. That'll be handy to know.
Just a handy piece of information to have. But what I'm getting at, when you abandon them,
yes,
you do it at your own risk. The reason they shoot 40-plus from three, most of it is those two cats. They can stroke it.
And I know that John Fraley, like his dad, not a lot of zone defense.
Right.
Will you see any?
I don't know. Again, Coach Fraley, I know he has a plan for this game.
Sure.
And that plan, hey, sweetheart, family in the house. Hi,
yeah.
babe. He has a plan for this game. I also think he has a goal for this game, and they may not be what you and I would think they are.
Sure.
I think he wants his team to come out and go toe-to-toe with a team that's got a whole lot of publicity. And they want to play. And if you're a Pulaski County Maroon, you want to play. I mean, again, God's getting more publicity, as you said, since Darrell Griffith, who they don't have a clue who you're talking about. Yeah, I want to play. Are we about ready to do this?
Have at it.
Let's do the fashion report.
All right.
North is in their traditional blue tops and bottoms with the green numerals and letters trimmed in white. They all wear the same color shoes, I think. Let's wait till they get out there. I'm pretty sure they do, which in today's world never happens. Pulaski County's got the white uniforms with the maroon striping down the side and shoulders. They have the white numerals on white jerseys, piped in maroon, and that's all I'm going to say about that.
We fixed Johnny Hines from that. We got to talk to Coach Fraley.
Hey, Coach Hines is listening. I know he is.
Yes.
2 thumbs up on the uniforms.
The new ones are nice.
That is your fashion report, brought to you by Trader Jack's. And Paul Wright, they're getting ready to do our starting lineups. I was wrong. Our fashion report's brought to Magic Monograms. I'll let you keep up the starting lineup. Conveniently located on North Highway 27 between Big Lots and Backyard Burgers. Magic Monograms is a place for custom embroidery, screen printing, and so much more. They can put your designs on medical and athletic uniform, corporate and school apparel. Find them on Facebook. Search Magic Monograms and Embroidery. And if you can see my shirt, that's where this came from.
Exactly. All right, for North Laurel, 17-0 under Nate Valentine. Reed Shepard, the sophomore, averages 33.6 points a game. Leads the team in rebounding, too, by the way, at 7.4. Ryan Davidson, 21.5 points a game, averages 6.6 on the boards. Clay Sizemore, one of those shooters Mike was talking about, 13.5 points a game. Brody Brock averages 11.4. Rounding out the starting lineup tonight is Caden Harris, 3.4 points a game. He averages 4.5 rebounds. Davidson, by the way, I didn't mention, averages 6.6. Pulaski County 8-5 under John Fraley. They will start Zach Travis, averages 15.5 points a game to lead this team. Barrick Williams at 15.1, gets 5.5 rebounds a game. KJ Combs, 14.2 points and 6.6 rebounds. Caleb Sloan at 10.4 points. And rounding out the starting lineup is Caden Lancaster. He averages 8.1 points a game, 7.3 rebounds to lead the team. So North Laurel, Shepard, Davidson, Sizemore, Brock, and Harris. For Pulaski County, Travis, Williams, Combs, Sloan, and Lancaster.
This is the Buffalo Wings and Rings video game of the day. We've been doing games all week long, so it's our video game of the day. You're watching Buffalo Wings and Rings video game of the day on Lake Cumberland Sports. Buffalo Wings and Rings. Wings created your way, always fresh, never frozen burgers. Paul?
Yes, sir.
I've done about all I can do to get out of the way. Let's play.
This ought to be fun. And I have not done a lot of basketball last couple of years.
I'm worried about
and
that.
This ought to be a game to get you back in shape right here.
Got another one for you.
Yes, sir.
I haven't kept stats in so long. It'll be hilarious what the stats look like. Just before you decide to light me up about them,
yes,
they could be sketchy.
Well,
it's good to have you back.
We'll get to do them on the run.
We'll laugh. We'll have fun. And if the tempo of this one doesn't suit you, you probably ought to speed it up a little. No, it's going to be wide open. They won the toss, did North.
They did. They get the basketball. Pulaski will kick to the 39th. No, wrong sport. All right, here comes North Laurel, and we're playing. Shepard back and forth, drives down the lane, fans it off, three-pointer. Brock got it. That didn't take long.
Leave him open.
North Laurel comes with pressure. Travis in the backcourt gets it to midcourt. Hitting up the middle, pulling up, 15-footer up, and dances in for Caleb Sloan. North Laurel back in a hurry. Tries to pass inside, nice catch. And then a pass across the lane, flipped back up and in by Davidson. That was a great pass by Harris.
Good catch by Harris, too, in traffic.
Pulaski County has it knocked away. Try to go to the free throw line. North Laurel, guess what? On the run. And there's a walk.
One turnover each.
Give the time. We don't have to give the score a whole lot because we get that on the screen for you now.
Yeah, good. You'll stay busy just giving the score.
Isn't that the truth? 2-2-1, full court press. Pulaski County handled it and then threw it away after they got into front court. And Williams gives it to Travis, drives the baseline, fans it back out. 15-footer up and in. And that's Caden Lancaster. And it's 5-4 North Laurel. We played a minute, by the way.
Nobody's missed a shot either.
No. To the lane. Three-pointer on the way. Corner. Sizemore bottom. And it is 8-4. Pulaski County throws it away. Stolen by Shepard. Three-pointer from the wing. No good. I might have rushed that one a little bit. Tried to go back up and put it in was Davidson, but he was fouled before he got that far.
Oh, guess what that was? The initial rebound of the game.
Yes, sir. Combs with the first foul of the game.
Thank you.
8-4. North Laurel will inbound underneath their own basket. Three-pointer on the way, too long from Brock. Pulaski County into front court. Three-pointer on the way, good.
Left-handed Sloan.
Yeah, that was Sloan.
Yep.
Took me a minute, sorry. And it's 8-7. Long three-pointer on the wing, bottom again from Sizemore. Good gracious.
Wow.
Pulaski County back and forth on that pressure. Get it into front court. Yeah, you can't see Pulaski's numbers. Jump shot, baseline, in and out, no good. Travis, back up and in. Guess what? North Laurel's already on the offensive end. Pull up, 10-footer, in for Sizemore.
Sizemore's got 8 already against a 13-point average.
I know it. Pulaski County beats pressure. Get it in front court. Three-pointer on the way, too long from the corner. North Laurel's got it going the other way, 2-on-1. Euro move, put up and in by Brock, and it's 15-9.
15.
15. We played almost 3 minutes up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And Shepherd hasn't scored.
It's Lancaster in the corner. He's the one who missed a three a minute ago. Williams has got it. You can't read Pulaski's numbers from here.
I can. I know them.
Yeah,
so.
that's what it is. You got to get to where. And I know some of them. Travis, 3, left wing, in and out all the way down. Shepherd got the boards, no bird, and put up and in by Brock. And John Fraley has seen enough. He wants the timeout with a score 17-9.
Wow. Anderson Chiropractic is committed to relieving your pain using the true principles of chiropractic care. The Caring Helpful team strives for excellence through extraordinary service and patient education. Dr. Anderson provides chiropractic care for injuries that occur during the sport. Auto accidents, work-related activities are just everyday wear and tear, the experience you need for the results you want. That's Henderson Chiropractic. Let me give you a couple stats.
Okay.
North is 4 of 4 from 2, 3 of 5 from 3. Nobody's shot a free throw yet. Pulaski's 3 of 4 from 2, 1 of 3 from behind the arc, and they're down 8.
Yeah.
They're shooting a decent percentage, and they're down 8.
Pulaski right now is scoring 3 points a minute, and they're down 8. All right, Pulaski.
This is just the way they play.
Yep. Combs in backcourt to Travis across the timeline. Get it inside. Williams can't get loose. Out Combs, three-pointer, no. And going in to get the rebound is Travis. Nice hustle. Shot put up from 10, no good from Sloan. Battled for. Combs puts it back up. It won't go, and it sticks on the board.
Well,
alternating possession will give it to Pulaski. They had a couple of good shots that run.
You used to never
Nothing
see
so.
a basketball stick like that. Now
No.
you see it all the time.
And to Williams. Travis back and forth, drives down the lane, and should be a block on Harris.
Chris Hogue with the call. Initial foul of the game for North.
That is the call. Fouls are even at 1.
How you like calling a track meet? All sprints, by the way. All sprint events.
It beats some of what we see anymore. I watch a lot of SEC basketball.
Yep.
They haven't called 2 fouls in 4 minutes. That's a good sign.
They're going to let them play a little bit.
That's a good thing.
Until the officials get tired.
Let them play. Yeah. Travis hits one, misses one. Rebound pulled down by Davidson. He will bring it up. Shepherd will walk it across the line. Wide open in the middle. Shot put up, no good.
Davidson.
By Harris, but Davidson tipped it in. It's 19-10.
He's got 5 boards already, Pat. Unreal.
Pulaski throws it away.
Second turnover.
Against pressure. 19-10. 3 minutes and 48 seconds. We have an internet timeout. We'll keep it right here.
Got to have those internet timeouts. We have a lot of media here tonight. Come to Backyard Burgers for the absolute best 100% Angus burger anywhere. Add some waffle or seasoned fries, bowl of chili, crispy chicken strips, or maybe some onion rings. Backyard Burger located on North Highway 27 between lights 1 and 2. Backyard wishes the best of luck to all the local high school teams. And remember, it's better in the backyard. And don't forget at halftime the Susan Hansford Realtor halftime show. Paul?
Yes.
Just think about it. We're halfway through the initial quarter.
Yes, sir.
North's got 19 on the board.
Mm-hmm.
The first couple times I watched them play, it was kind of like I was looking up. I said, well, it ought to be late second quarter.
Mm-hmm.
No. It's midway first quarter. It's just the way they play, and when they make shots, they're really hard to defend.
That's on a pace, by the way, for 152.
I think they'll stop short of that. But if Pulaski continues to transition with them, they'll score. I've seen them go across the century mark twice this year.
Well, again,
because they're going to play at that pace.
Nate brings his team out and presses you and tries to speed you up.
Yeah, he said he didn't like this media timeout stuff. It slowed his team down.
And if you're Pulaski County, again, you have to play smart. You have to get the ball in the front court and then run the offense and get what you want out of it.
And they've only committed 2 turnovers.
I know.
It's just shooting the lights out of it.
And I think they've rushed a couple.
They have.
Three-pointer, no good. Rebound pulled down by Lancaster. Shot was put up. Williams has it blocked. The shot on the other end that missed was put up by Brock. He takes it the other way on the break, puts it up and in. He's got 9, by the way, and it's 21-10.
Yeah.
Pulaski got it in the front court. Now they're going to set it up. Three-pointer wing comes off from Williams and batted out of bounds by Pulaski County.
Not a bad look.
No.
And hung on the rim, just wouldn't go away.
Just wouldn't go in, yeah. And that's the thing against this team. You have to shoot it well. Three-pointer after a step-back move, no good from Sizemore. Rebound pulled down by Pulaski. That's Sloan. Travis gives it back to Sloan. Wide open, reverse layup, good.
Sweet.
No, Williams, wasn't it? I'm sorry.
Yes.
Williams, not Sloan. I stand corrected. Travis commits his first foul.
Second on the team, if you keep up with things like that. That's our job. We'll try to do it.
Kyler Elza checks in. Question for you when we get time, if we ever do. Elsa's got it on the right wing. Man cutting down, put up and in. Davidson.
Can he play?
Yes. 23-12.
He's got 6 and 5 already, partner.
2:15 to go. Stolen away. That's Shepard. Flips it up, no good. Rebound is battled for, and they're going to give it to North as Combs had the ball. Kicked out of bounds. That was Elza on the shot, wasn't it?
Yes, sir.
All right.
The key to that, though, is you can't commit high turnovers against this team.
You cannot.
That one didn't cost you, but
the
rest of them will.
Yeah, it's not over yet.
Correct.
Elza back and forth. Gets it to Shepard. Penetrates. Little floater, no good. Rebound battled for. And pulled down by Williams. He will bring it in the front court. And have it stolen away. A little bit of contact, no call. There's the first basket of the night for Reed Shepard. It's 25-12. And Pulaski County wants another timeout with 1:37 to go in the first.
We mentioned earlier the halftime report, Susan Hansford, Realtor. Whether it's the beginning, halftime, or end of the game, Susan Hansford's there to coach enough to win, whether you're buying or selling real estate. Susan loves real estate. Call Susan Hansford with Weichert Realtors, Ford Brothers today at 606-219-3276. If you just joined us, you're listening to Quick Care Walk-In Clinic at Med Park West High School basketball, presented by the Don Franklin Somerset family of dealerships here on LakeCumberlandSports.com. Paul?
Yes.
What I thought.
Yeah, just what we expected. Pulaski County, they have tried to run a little bit with North Laurel, and they have not turned it over a tremendous amount. But you've also got to shoot it well, and they haven't really done that yet.
Now, they've put up 15 shots, and 6 of them have found the bottom of the basket. So that ought to give you – or 5 of them, excuse me. So that's not going to get it done. And right now, you know, North is 3 of 6 from behind – or 3 of 7 from behind the arc. But they're killing it inside. Brock, 3 of 3 from two-point range, and Davidson's 3 of 3 from two-point range. And that'll get you some statistics.
And Sizemore shooting it well.
Yeah, he is.
They give the ball to Pulaski on that. He gets it into Williams. Double teamed. Gets it to Travis. They beat the press. Wide open is Combs way up.
Did you notice there were 5 blue shirts in back court that time?
And North Laurel throws it away.
Yeah, second turnover against them, but somebody was not where they belonged in that press. There were 5 guys on the one end.
We just lost their focus on that turnover there. And Travis out front. Combs fakes. Tries to go up. Strong-armed that one in. 25-16.
Big boy move.
Shepard dribbles through about 4. Fans it off. Three-pointer, Sizemore, good.
That was my scouting report on him.
He can shoot it. 28-16. Ahead to Travis. Nice catch. Drives down the lane and
jump ball.
Yeah, Nate Valentine wanted the walking call. He got the jump ball. He's going to get the ball either way.
He'll send Harris back.
Yes.
Yeah, Sizemore's 3 out of 4 from the corner. They got 11 points already.
Yes. Get it into Davidson. Sizemore penetrates, flips it up, no good. Rebound yanked down by Sloan. To Travis. Lancaster almost walked. Fires it cross court. Williams, 3, got it.
Got to have some of that.
28-19, quickly ahead of the pack. Up and under, way up, flipped up and in by Brock. 30-19. You don't need to celebrate after you score, do you?
No, and you can't say it was a Turner Realty Group 3-pointer because you don't have time.
Isn't that the truth? Williams again, short on this one. Rebound Davidson. Throws it ahead of the pack. Little floater put up, no good by Brock, and rebound pulled down by Travis. Now Pulaski's got it in front court. Fan it around. Williams again. No good again. Quarter's over. We have played 1 from PC. North Laurel on top. 30-19.
Before I sell something, when's the last time you did a high school game that there were 49 points scored in the opening?
I don't know that I've ever done a game
All
like
right,
this.
just thought I'd just helping out. Any sport, any season. Sports physicals at Quick Care are only $25. Don't make an appointment. Don't pay for an office visit. Don't sit around a waiting room for an hour. Quick Care get you in, out, and on the field for less. They're conveniently located right behind the hospital just off Bogle Street in Med Park West, and they're open late 9 to 7 on weekdays, 10 to 3 on Saturdays. Quick Care serving Pulaski, Somerset, and Pulaski County for over a decade. And again, we want to thank the Don Franklin Somerset family of dealerships for presenting tonight's coverage of high school basketball. Like the weather, prices are dropping at all of their Somerset locations. Visit them on Facebook at Don Franklin Somerset family of dealerships. They'll treat you like family.
As Mike says, this is the Buffalo Wings and Rings game of the day.
Game of the day. I stole that from Michael Gregg,
And
I think.
oh, well, we can't do that.
I think
then.
I did. I'm not sure.
And I gave you a rebound a minute ago. I think I said the last one was Travis. It was Sloan.
Okay.
If that helps you any.
I'll go back. Maybe.
Pulaski will inbound to start the quarter. Down 11. Travis dumps it in and back out from Combs. Drives the baseline, puts a little floater up. I thought it got a little arm. They didn't. Harris was on defense, and North Laurel comes the other way. Shepard with good grief. A Euro move and a reverse way up.
And it looks so smooth.
Just so smooth, yeah.
He may have walked. I'm not sure.
You'll never know. Pulaski throws it back in. It's saved, but right to North Laurel. And here comes Sizemore. Fans it off. Three-pointer Brock, no good. Rebound back to Sizemore. Shepard backs up on Williams. Gets a pick. Gets to Sizemore. They go to the corner. Driving. Shot put up and in from Brock. 34-19.
Brock's got 13.
I know.
He averages 11.
Well, he's ahead of the game then. It's free money from here. Combs with a 3. Got it.
A Turner Realty Group 3-point shot.
Thank you. Shepard. He dribbled it once. Williams dribbled it once. Get it off. Three-pointer up and in from Davidson. 37-22.
Davidson's got 9.
Mm-hmm. Wow. Only guy's not getting anything done is Shepard. Just kidding.
They're coming.
Travis from outside, 3 rings in. He's got 6.
Turner Realty Group 3-pointer. That's 4 of those for Pulaski.
Yes, shot put up, no good from Sizemore. Rebound put back up Davidson. Battled for and pulled down by Williams. Off to Travis, almost walked. Combs from 3, no good, back iron. Rebound Shepard. Takes it all the way home and weighs it in.
Is smooth the correct term?
He can do that when he wants. 39-25. Pulaski, nice catch by Travis, keeps from throwing it away. Combs thought about the 3, fakes it. Cross court, Lancaster from 3. No good, off the iron, tipped by Combs, retrieved by Travis. And Lancaster puts it up again, no good, ball's batted away, but Combs corrals it, stolen away and put up by Lancaster. 39-27. Shepard. Free throw line, Davidson, jumper, got it. Look how Jeff Litton's doing down there. Williams takes it, drives to the basket, flips it up, good.
Sweet. As a Citizens Bank shot.
Yes, sir.
Citizens National Bank shot.
North Laurel out front. Sizemore drives. Had a man open, didn't get it to him. Shot from the corner, 3 from Brock.
That left-handed guy.
44-29. Williams and Combs in backcourt. They get it to Travis. Long cross-court pass. Williams sets 3. No good. Ball is tipped. Tipped again and run down by Davidson. Pretty good athlete right there, boys and girls.
You said a lot.
Brings it into front court. He does the little Euro move. It's blocked by Combs, but they're going to say fouled him.
Combs probably just picked up his second foul.
He did. That'll put Davidson to the free throw line for 2.
I hate to take credit for this. I mentioned to you Davidson could be the lead dog.
Absolutely.
On a lot of high school basketball teams.
I'll tell you what, you give me Sizemore and or Brock as a shooter, I'll play you a lot too.
It's what makes them tough. Again,
Absolutely.
when they break you down off the bounce, those guys are shooting it off the wing.
Mm-hmm. Davidson back iron with a free throw.
How many free throws has North Laurel attempted tonight?
This would be
that was it.
1 and 2.
Yeah, that was old number 1 right there.
4:24 to go, first half.
Killing her percentage.
None. Davidson got it. He's got a dozen. 45-29.
What if I told you he's got 8 rebounds?
The way he's playing doesn't surprise me. Lancaster. Down in the corner, Travis. Penetrates, fans it off. 15-footer Williams, no good. Lancaster tries to tip it up, no good. Rebound battled for and pulled down by the Jags. I think it's Reynolds in the basketball game now. Gets it off to Keene.
I watched him in the JV game. He can shoot it too, by the way.
Seeing some new bodies here halfway through the second. Except for that one, that's Davidson. He tries to put it blocked and stolen away. Lancaster. Pretty good defensive move there.
Mm-hmm.
Travis works, spins into the lane, 360, got it.
He can play.
He can play. 45-31. North Laurel by 14. They have been in front since we started. Davidson, corner, no. Rebound, Travis. Head to Williams. Back to Travis. Working it out, and Travis will back it up and reset.
Take a breath.
Yeah, we get the chance. Travis moves, drives down the lane, dumps it off, wide open. Lancaster with a basket, 45-33.
Nice assist.
Yes, it was. And we've got a timeout by North Laurel with 2:44 to go here in the half. North Laurel up 12.
45-33 on your Randall D. Turpin CPA scoreboard. Intrust Counseling has made it their mission to be the trusted leader in promoting medical wellness in the communities through individualized care. Stay healthy at home with counseling and case management services using your phone or computer. Call them at 606-676-0638. Get services started today from anywhere in Kentucky. Visit their Facebook page at Intrust Healthcare Counseling for all their latest updates and giveaways. www.intrust-healthcare.com. Join us after the game on Facebook for our Alton Blakely post-game show. It'll be right here where we are. We'll do a post-game show. Maybe at halftime we may have 5 Mad Minutes. I hope Madeline's here somewhere.
She was supposed to be.
And if she's here, we'll have 5 Mad Minutes. We'll also pick a Somerset Community College player of the game and a Modern Systems defender of the game at the end of this one. Paul?
45-33, as Mike said, on the Randall D. Turpin CPA scoreboard. Wolf Laurel.
He's open right now, by the way.
Up a dozen with a basketball. I'd say he's busy
It's
right now.
tax season.
Knocked away from Harris. He retrieves it. Shepard will come and retrieve it. Step back three, no good. Rebound battled for and pulled down by Sloan. Ahead of the pack, they try to go to Travis. Slapped out of bounds by Shepard. Nice job of getting back. Otherwise, Zach would have had a layup. And now we've got an internet timeout. 2:21 to go here in the half. Randall D. Turpin still says 45-33.
Yeah, but I'm going to call it a United Cumberland Bank timeout just
Right.
because I can. Banking is easier at United Cumberland Bank. ATM deposits, instant issue debit cards, and a mobile app to give you full control are just a few reasons why most Pulaski Countyans are choosing United Cumberland Bank, member FDIC. And a shout out to our good friend Rick Barker and Godby Realty and Auction. Names you know, names you can trust. Real estate and auction services for farm, commercial, residential, and personal. Godby Realty and Auction has 49 years experience in the real estate and auction business and are ready to put that to work for you. Go online at godbyrealty.com for more information. And our rebounds are sponsored by Rick Barker, Godby Realty. We call them Rick Barker Rebounds.
Yes, sir.
There's been about 20. I've yet to say that tonight. So, Rick, that was a Rick Barker rebound from me to do a better job.
We'll have Rick Barker rebound totals at halftime.
Yes, we will, and I'll be giving them to you if I can count that high. Paul?
Yes, sir.
We're still on that pace, not to get to 170 or whatever number you threw out there earlier, but we're still on pace to get a bunch.
100 is still easily within the realm of possibility. Pulaski County, by my count, Mike, and you've seen the pace in this game, they've played 5.
Yeah, I know your point.
Mm-hmm. Pulaski will inbound from the baseline. Throw it way out to Travis.
They've put up 31 shots already, too.
Back and forth against that kind of a 2-3 matchup. They're going man out of it.
Yeah.
Travis thought about it, gets it to Combs, looks inside at Sloan, can't get it there. Travis drives into the paint, blocking foul. They will call that, I believe, on Harris.
That's 2 on Harris.
That will be his second. Zach Travis will go to the free throw line.
He has 100% of the fouls that have been called against North Laurel.
We've only had 5 in the game.
Yes. Combs and Harris have been picked on. They've got 2 each. That's a block charge foul, and I love it because half the people are happy and half of them aren't, no matter which way it goes.
Yep.
And I'm up here. I couldn't have made the call.
Travis, back of the iron, comes off. We get another substitution for North Laurel as Cole Messer checks in, replacing Harris in those 2 fouls.
I think they play again tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken, at Clay County. Or
Wow.
against Clay County. I think. That second one was good, by the way.
Yes, Travis hits the second, 45-34. Shepard draws a double team out front. Throws it wide open. Mose. Messer puts it up, no good. Rebound pulled down. Lancaster's got it coming the other way. Wide open and couldn't get it. Travis, top of the key, lets it go. Bottom.
Turner Realty Group 3, he's got 10.
But quickly the other way. Before the defense can get set up, that would be Brock with a basket on the way up, and it's 47-37. 1:25 to go in the half. Long cross-court pass. Three-pointer up and in. Travis. 47-40.
Nice run.
Travis has got 12 this quarter.
Yes.
Shepard. Messer's got it, fans it back out. 3 on the way. Good from Brock.
He's got 3 of those.
50-40. Under a minute. They get it to Lancaster, hands it off to Sloan, and he puts it up. That's his first points of this quarter. 50-42.
Still an 8-point game. This is
Shepard back and forth on Sloan. Can't get away. Now he does. Drives into the lane, dumps it off. Davidson reverse way up good. 52-42. 25 seconds. If I'm Pulaski, I want the last shot.
Yeah.
See what they do. To Sloan, back to Travis. He thought about it. Top of the key. Combs lets it go. No good. Rebound battled for. Pulaski's got the rebound. Now they fight for it. Williams tried to go up, and let's see what the call is. I think they'll get Shepard.
His first.
That'll send Barrick Williams to the free throw line, who is not a bad athlete. Speaking of 5 mad minutes, she's standing behind you.
Hi, Madeline.
Haven't seen you in forever.
First one's good.
Yep, free throw up and good by Williams, he tried to say. 52-43. No good on the second one. Rebound pulled down by Shepard. In the front court, angles, throws it cross court. Sizemore, yes. At the buzzer and at the half, North Laurel 55, Pulaski County 43. This is Quick Care Walk-In Clinic at Med Park West. High school basketball presented by the Don Franklin family of dealerships. Paul Wright, Mike Kerr, and Pat's going to work.
Don't feel great? Just can't wait? Quick Care's open late. Just walk in for accidents and illnesses or for health services like physicals and flu shots. Quick Care Walk-In Clinic at Med Park West for over a decade on Hale Knob Road, just behind the hospital.
Cash? Well, look no more. Alton Blakely's got cash? Is that cash, Daniel?
Yep.
And you're giving cash for cars?
Yep. For real? Yep.
Why not? Then on down to Alton Blakely, where selling your car is as easy as ABC. If you have a vehicle you'd like to sell or trade, it's fast and easy to get paid. And we'll give you top dollar. Visit Alton Blakely today. All the best since 1965.
We, the people of this great land, are resilient and will get through this. And buying and selling is the real stimulus. Land and real estate are the premium investments, and they're not just making any more land. At Ford Brothers Auctioneers, we'll get you the most for your property with live, online, and multi-parcel auctions. Selling farms, homes, developments, and commercial properties for top dollar. Give us a call or online at FordBrothersInc.com.
Since 1988, Toyota of Somerset has been serving and supporting our local communities. We want you to know that we are here for you and your family. Someone you can trust, someone you can count on, now and for the better days to come. Trusted, loyal, dedicated, helpful, and consistent. Toyota of Somerset. Come see us or visit us online at toyotaofsomerset.com.
Don't feel great? Just can't wait? Quick Care's open late. Just walk in for accidents and illnesses or for health services like physicals and flu shots. Quick Care Walk-In Clinic at Med Park West for over a decade on Hale Knob Road, just behind the hospital.
Paul Wright and Mike Kerr back at PC High School, 55-43, North Laurel on top. Mike, this is your news. This is the Susan Hansford halftime report.
Certainly is.
Yeah. All right. Individually in the first half for Pulaski County, Zach Travis with 15, Barrick Williams with 8, KJ Combs and Caleb Sloan with 7 apiece. Caden Lancaster has 6. The foul situation for Pulaski, 2 on Combs, 1 on Travis. For North Laurel, they are led by Brody Brock. He averages 11.4. First half of this one, he's got 21. 14 points apiece to Ryan Davidson and Clay Sizemore. Reed Shepard has 6. Caden Harris, the 5th starter, has not scored. Kyler Elza, Chase Keene, Ashton Reynolds. Cole Messer played for Nate Valentine's team and failed to score. Foul situation, 2 on Harris, 1 on Shepard. North Laurel has led the entire distance. Biggest margin of the game in about halfway through the quarter was 45-29 at 16. The margin right now is at 12, 55-43. That's the Randall D. Turpin scoreboard. And here is Mike Kerr, and I'm going to turn it over to him.
Thank you, partner. It is my high honor and pleasure. Hi, Madeline.
Hello.
I'm going to welcome Madeline in for our 5 Mad Minutes. If you're not familiar with us, we started this back during football season. Madeline is a senior. Does that sound, oh my.
I know.
Here at Pulaski County High School, and she's been part of our broadcast team. And she keeps us kind of posted on what's going on around the sports and the school and everything else, especially extracurriculars. And I think since you and I talked last, y'all have had a big celebration out here. We had a basketball banquet, sweetheart, something.
That was for Somerset. Ours actually got pushed back because of the ice storm, but ours will be next week.
So yours is this Friday coming up.
Yes.
We're trying to talk management into covering that game.
He said that we are.
We're trying.
Yes.
Okay, so that's official.
Yes.
See, I love it. I'm the last to know, as always. All right, fill me in. There's a lot going on.
Well, so they decided this week that Pulaski's going to have a prom starting on April 17th for the senior class, which we were super excited about. It was something that was kind of up in the air, but April 17th, the senior class will be right here for the first time in about a year. So that was a pretty big win for us. The juniors have been working really hard to put themselves something together, and so I think that we all kind of ultimately came out on top, and we're super excited about that. In addition to that, the cheerleaders competed in their first virtual conference last week. I don't know if you saw that, but they were in here for 3 long days recording and sending stuff in and competing for pretty much their first ever virtual conference and their first competition in order to get them to nationals, which has been set. I do not know if they are attending. I know that some other schools in the county are attending, so it's just a waiting game. But I know that they're super excited about that, and they did really well in their competition. But other than that, because of this ice storm, we've just been kind of waiting around. They announced today that we're going to be out next month to hopefully get all the teachers vaccinated. So 2 Fridays, actually, next Friday and the Friday after that, we will be out of school getting all of our teachers ready to go. I see you got yours. Oh, yeah, we're ready to fight it. But so it's looking pretty promising for us. We have our esports team who is starting competition here in the next couple weeks. They're looking for a new player, so if you know anybody who enjoys that kind of stuff, it's actually really prominent around here nowadays. You'll actually see some kids that you see out on the football field on the esports team. So it's definitely something that's up and coming and kind of just fun to watch, especially since everything's virtual.
And people have kind of, my age and stuff, don't have a clue. There are degrees and scholarships and careers and everything in the world associated with this.
Oh, yeah. Well, because you learn the ropes with it, and then a lot of them go on either to play. They have national leagues, and you can play it in college, but also it kind of gives you the background on how to do the mechanics for it and then work later in gaming. And those kids are making like millions now. So it's definitely something that you kind of overlook, but then once you start to get into it, you realize like you can have a future in it.
Well, it is a wonderful thing, and I'm glad it's offered here. All right, you saw this first half. This is basketball on roller skates. I don't know what we want to call it.
Exactly.
It's wide open.
Yeah.
It's fun to watch.
Yeah.
Again, I thought Pulaski held their own.
Yeah, for sure.
And again, they're down 12, but midway through the first quarter, I thought it might be about to be ugly, and,
right.
And they're right in the middle of this.
Well, I'm sitting down there in that crowd of students, which this is probably the most students that we've had at any game this season, and it's honestly really promising to see so many kids be able to get a ticket tonight, because they did announce this morning that they would not be even allowing any outside sales because they went ahead and pre-ordered all of those out. But we definitely thought that things could get bad in the first quarter, but even though sometimes I think they may get a little jumbled, I mean, they're playing one of the best teams in the state, and they're really holding their own, especially after having to take some breaks and stuff like that. So I'm definitely pleased. There's definitely some sophomores coming out. It's Bryson Duggar's birthday, so happy Duggar.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. He had a great JV game, and now he's playing for us and doing pretty well. Caden Lancaster is another sophomore who's really showing himself and doing a really good thing for the team. But I'm excited to see the second half because I really think that we could get it together.
We're going to go sell some stuff. My guess is if we do the game next Friday night, you might not be up here at halftime.
I will not.
But again, I think you'll be busy. But again, thank you for stopping by. That's 5 Mad Minutes. We're going to step out. Second half action right around the corner.
Thank you.
See you, girl.
Don't feel great? Just can't wait? Quick Care's open late. Just walk in for accidents and illnesses or for health services like physicals and flu shots. Quick Care Walk-In Clinic at Med Park West for over a decade on Hale Knob Road, just behind the hospital.
Cash? Well, look no more. Alton Blakely's got cash? Is that cash, Daniel?
Yep.
And you're giving cash for cars?
Yep. For real? Yep.
Why not? Then on down to Alton Blakely, where selling your car is as easy as ABC. If you have a vehicle you'd like to sell or trade, it's fast and easy to get paid. And we'll give you top dollar. Visit Alton Blakely today. All the best since 1965.
We, the people of this great land, are resilient and will get through this. And buying and selling is the real stimulus. Land and real estate are the premium investments, and they're not just making any more land. At Ford Brothers Auctioneers, we'll get you the most for your property with live, online, and multi-parcel auctions. Selling farms, homes, developments, and commercial properties for top dollar. Give us a call or online at FordBrothersInc.com.
Since 1988, Toyota of Somerset has been serving and supporting our local communities. We want you to know that we are here for you and your family. Someone you can trust, someone you can count on, now and for the better days to come. Trusted, loyal, dedicated, helpful, and consistent. Toyota of Somerset. Come see us or visit us online at toyotaofsomerset.com.
Don't feel great? Just can't wait? Quick Care's open late. Just walk in for accidents and illnesses or for health services like physicals and flu shots. Quick Care Walk-In Clinic at Med Park West for over a decade on Hale Knob Road, just behind the hospital.
On a normal night, that's big. And welcome back to the Susan B. Hansford halftime report. We're wrapping this up. 55-43. North Laurel on top here on the Randall D. Turpin CPA scoreboard. Whether it's the beginning, halftime, or the end of the game, Susan Hansford is there to coach you through a win. Whether you're buying or selling real estate, Susan loves real estate. Call Susan Hansford with Weicker Realtors and Ford Brothers today, 606-219-3276. Paul, I did not fail to do stats.
I know.
First time we get a break, we'll throw some at them.
We may have been talking on the air about those points there at the end, but that's what we'd have talked about if we'd have been here.
Wouldn't
so
have been the first time that I ever was talking when I wasn't supposed to be.
North Laurel with a basketball and a 12-point advantage as we start quarter number 3. Shepard back and forth, penetrates, 15-footer, good. Yeah, 57-43. Yeah, we were talking at halftime and just kind of joking. He might have got his feelings hurt with only 6. He may be dangerous here in the second half. Williams penetrates, can't get away. Top of the key, Lancaster. 3 is short. The rebound, Williams. Nice job for the Eric Barker rebound. Back to Travis. He'll let a 3 go. His is short. Rebound, Combs. Fakes. Fans it back out. Cross court. Williams runs it down. Shepard takes it away from him. Shepard drives down, flips it up and in. I thought he got fouled. No call.
He did get fouled.
I thought he got fouled. 59-43.
How about to finish that, though?
Yes, sir. Yeah, even with the bump.
And that was Williams. That was pretty good defense.
Even with the bump, he finished. Travis penetrates, gets it off. Lancaster, 3 from the corner. Got it.
He finally hit one of those trifectas.
Yep. And the other way in a hurry. Shot is put up and in by Brock.
I don't know what his career high is, but he's working on it.
He's gaining on it. The lead is 15 at 6:35 to go in the third. Combs thought about a 3, penetrates, back to Lancaster. Got it again. I think he's found his spot. 61-49.
Another Turner Realty Group 3-point shot.
Thank you. Shepard back and forth, step back, 3, no. Rebound, nice job by Combs to get one hand on it and pull it in. Ahead to Williams. Jumps up, 15-footer short. Rebound Shepherd. Started to run and then backed out. Brings it into front court. Euro step layup. Shepherd has as many points the first 2 minutes of the third quarter as he did in the first half.
Probably not by coincidence.
Not by coincidence. Little Euro step. Shot put up by Combs. Rimmed out. Rebound. Pulled down by North Laurel and then batted away. Rebound, by the way, was Davidson.
He's one short of a double-double already.
5:33. Margin is 14. It's been between 10 and 16 for a while now. Inbounds, wide open under the basket was Davidson. 65-49, and John Fraley has seen enough as we've got a United Cumberland Bank timeout.
And during this United Cumberland Bank timeout, we're going to give you some halftime numbers since
right.
I ran a little
We were
long.
busy.
Let's go ahead. Pulaski shot 48.8 from the field in the opening half on 20 of 41. That's above
good.
what they shoot.
Yes.
They were 35% from three, 6 of 17. That's a little above what they shoot on the season. Only 6 free throws attempted. They're 50% there. They're only about a 58% free throw shooting team. North Laurel, 23 of 39 from the floor for 59%. That's a little above their 55 that they average.
A little bit.
8 out of 15 from three-point. That's 53.3. That's pretty good. Only 1 of 2 at the line, but a small sample size. Rebound battle, 16-14 North. Fouls 5-4. There's some halftime stats.
Wow. Pulaski inbounds against pressure, down 16. That equals the biggest margin of the night again. Against pressure. Combs ahead to Lancaster, throws a little lob. They get it back in the middle to Williams, tries to go up. It's blocked and pulled off the floor by Sizemore. Ahead to Davidson, great catch, and has it slapped away off him. And Pulaski will go the other way. Good defense by Travis.
Yep. Davidson turned around and said to his teammates, my bad.
Williams in the front court to Sloan. Tries to go back to the middle, throws it away. Here comes Shepherd and Davidson, 2-on-1. Davidson away it in. 67-49. Jumper no good, but Travis on the backside. Rebound and sticks it in. 67-51, 4:42 to go in the third. Shepherd working on Travis. Picked up on a switch. Drives it into the lane, tries to dump it inside. Great catch by Davidson. They fan it back out. Shepherd down the lane. Long three-pointer, short. Sizemore a little bit long with that one, and Williams has got it going the other way. Quickly into front court, drives, flips it in. Quickly the other way. Davidson in the front court. Works on Travis, puts it up and in.
Elbow got a little high there.
69-53. Travis from three, yes.
Another Turner Rilker group three-point shot.
69-56. Goodness. Shepherd, 15-footer.
Hit on the wrist.
They say Travis got him. That's his second.
Yep, you could see the wrist kind of coil as the shot hit it. That's 2 on Travis. The first foul called here in the third quarter.
This game's not taking long.
And we should take a media timeout here, but I'm not in charge of the press row.
Well, they may shoot free throws first.
Okay.
They don't at the college level anymore. They used to, but they don't anymore.
Shepherd made the free throw
He
while
did.
I was mumbling. So he's quietly got 13.
Yes. Oh, yeah, I said at halftime, we talked about it. He'll get his. Short with a free throw, no good. Rebound pulled down by Combs. They dump it in. Wide open is Combs, and then coming from the backside, Davidson blocks it. Pulaski gets it back, and three is short from Travis, and the rebound is pulled down by the Jag. Shepherd down the lane, runs over. Charge on the far side. That is 2 on Shepherd. The North Laurel faithful not happy, and we've got an internet timeout with 3:21 to go here in the third quarter.
Internet timeout. I like that. I like that.
Thank you.
I'm going to use that.
All right.
Now's the time to purchase your new home. Wouldn't $5,000 make the purchase a bit easier? Citizens National Bank will soon have welcome home grant funds available for qualified home buyers. You can receive up to $5,000 per household towards the purchase of your new home. These funds can be used for down payment, closing costs, taxes, or your homeowner's insurance. For more information on this limited time offer at Citizens National Bank, visit cnbsomerset.com or call your local branch. Citizens National Bank, moving forward together. Member FDIC, equal housing lender. Go see Randall D. Turpin, CPA, down on Parker's Mill Road. This time of year, he's just sitting around drinking coffee.
Yeah, not doing
anything.
anything
To do. He and Melinda and the rest of the crew. Again, keeping stats and the correct score is important to players, coaches, and fans, but not me, obviously. But for 26 years, Randall D. Turpin's been doing just that. If accounting's not your thing, let the pros at Randall D. Turpin CPA do it for you. Proud sponsor of the Randall D. Turpin scoreboards, located on Parker's Mill Road in Somerset. Paul?
And that Randall D. Turpin scoreboard says 70-56 North Laurel with 3:21 to go here in the third quarter. This is Quick Care Walk-In Clinic at Med Park West High School Basketball, presented by the Don Franklin Family of Dealership. Paul Wright, Mike Kerr, with you for the first time since football season, I guess. The two of us. I'm going back at it Monday. I think you got a game Tuesday, don't you?
I think the one Tuesday's gotten canceled.
Okay.
I'll fill you in on that in a
We'll
minute.
stay tuned, all right? You are right, I think. They dump it into Combs, backs in, turns around with a nice move and lays it in. 70-58.
Good isolation. Got Combs down on the inside and used what God gave him to put it in.
Combs wanted to go inside with it. To Bruner, I think, is in the game now. This is Shepard. They put pressure on him. He tries to go under the basket and back up. Didn't get there, but he drew a foul in the process. Combs, I think. And that should be 3. That is 3 on Combs.
First player to even think about getting in foul trouble.
Shepard for 2. First one dances home. Pulaski is staying just close enough that if you're Nate Valentine, you can't get comfortable.
Yep.
72-58.
He hit the second one.
Yes.
I was looking away.
To Lancaster. In the corner to Williams. Thought about a shot and bobbled it. We'll go inside to Lancaster, but he'll turn around, 6-footer, dances in.
Sweet.
72-60. They left Brock open. Should not have done that.
That's 4 of those.
75-60. Combs to Williams, double teamed and tries to get out of it, and he's fouled. I think they'll get Brock.
They will.
That's his first.
Piles are mounting up on North Laurel. That's 3 here in the second.
1:56 to go in the third. 15-point game on the Randall D. Turpin scoreboard. And a little bit of a sloppy pass. Shepard knocks it away, steals it way up on the other end from Brock.
I don't know how you like basketball, but that was pretty.
It was. Travis quickly in the front court. Combs puts it on the deck, drives to the baseline, takes it to the basket, puts it up short. Rebound battled for and pulled out of there by Combs. Gets it to Shepard, who flings it into front court. Wide open, Brock. Got it.
I think Mr. Brock is in South Fuego right now.
80-60. Lancaster in the front court.
Wow.
Drives to the basket, puts it up short. Rebound pulled down Sizemore. Shepard in the front court. Thought about a long three and changed his mind. 1 minute to go. Drives down the lane, takes it to the hole, flips it up. No good, but he's fouled out on the floor.
Yeah, you can pick that one. Boyd Harris is going to have the call, but a couple different places on that one.
They got Caleb Sloan with his first. And I think it was before the shot. It is.
Yeah, it was up high.
First substitution of the night for Pulaski County, Bryson Duggar.
Wow.
Inbound was stolen away by Williams. Drives into front court, dumps it off to Lancaster, weighs it in. 80-62. We need to have a talk here at the end of the quarter.
Okay.
Jeff Witten says Lancaster. I don't think he's from around here. Shepherd. Shepherd penetrates. Throws it back to Combs. Doesn't want the three. Drives into the lane. Little floater short. Rebound battled for and pulled down by Combs. Into front court. Dumps it off. Lancaster. Nope. Rebound pulled down. Combs tries to go back up, and it's blocked by Davidson from behind. Good block. Combs with a great pass. Shepherd way up. 82-62. Combs runs one down in the corner. Shot put up, three-pointer, no from Williams. We have finished three from the big house. 82-62, North Laurel on Quick Care Walk-In Clinic at Mid-Park West High School basketball.
Brad Carroll and all the staff at CC's Furniture are proud supporters of all the local basketball teams in our Lake Cumberland area. It is our hope here at CC's Furniture that all the coaches and student athletes have successful and injury-free season. Come visit us at CC's Furniture. We'll be glad to help you with all your home furnishing needs. Go teams. And the Turner Realty Group in real estate, working with the right people matters. Barry Turner, broker and co-owner at Turner Realty Group, knows the ropes. Over the years, Turner Realty Group has developed excellent relationships with their clients. See for yourself on their Zillow profile with more reviews than anyone else in the Lake Cumberland region. Turner Realty Group, just off Highway 27 between lights 21 and 22. Call 679-SOLD or go online. Shop SomersetHomes.com. Once again, this is Quick Care Walk-In Clinic at Mid-Park West High School basketball, presented by the Don Franklin Somerset family of dealerships here on LakeCumberlandSports.com. He's Paul Wright. I'm Mike Kerr. First time they've let us back together in a long time, and judging by my performance tonight, it may be a while before they let us together again. But how you like this style of basketball?
I like it.
Yeah, it's.
I could not coach it.
No,
I like it.
you have to have some athletes to play like this, too.
And you have to, as a coach, be confident enough in what you teach them to let them go do it.
Yep. Touchdown.
Yeah.
That's only the 8th turnover against Pulaski, but that was one.
Barrick Williams, he's usually on the receiving end of those. As a quarterback, that can get away from him. Shepherd into front court. Working on the screen, dumps it inside to Davidson, who goes one way, comes back, puts it up with the other, gets his own rebound, had it blocked from behind, and rebound pulled down on that one by Combs.
Tough trip there.
Yes, ahead to Williams, dumps it to Travis, up and in. An 18-point game. We've played 30 seconds in the fourth. Shepherd picked up on a switch. Dumps it off to Bruner, who took steps back to Pulaski.
He did.
Yes, he did.
That's 7th turnover against North.
I like the fact the officials are letting them play basketball.
It has. We've not had a bonus free throw taken tonight.
Williams right down the lane, left it a little short. Rebound Davidson. In the front court, shot put up and in by Brock. Brock's doing all right tonight.
Really?
I've got him at 33 right now.
Yeah, I was trying to count that out. I'll just trust you.
Travis gets it to Lancaster, has it batted away and stolen. Here comes Shepherd. So another turnover. Shepherd behind the back pass, tries to go across the lane, and Lancaster picks it off. Not sure where that was headed. I said Lancaster, it was Duggar. Williams got the rebound, though, puts it back up short, puts it back up and in. Six and a half to go. Shepherd, stop and go, has it stolen away. Travis with the steal. In the front court, takes it to the basket, puts it up and in.
I've got him with 22.
I got 24.
No, I'll give him 24 then.
Won't swear to it.
I think you're right.
Because this has been one of those nights when a lot of it's guessing. Shepherd drops it off to Davidson. I wonder how many assists, because I don't keep them, Shepherd has got.
He's double digits.
Mm-hmm.
That was a walk.
Duggar, cross-court pass. Down on the baseline, Williams, nice spin, tries to put it up. Davidson blocks it. He gets it back Combs to Duggar, left wing 3. That's first points of the night off the bench from Pulaski.
For either team.
Uh-huh. Whose three-pointer was that?
Duggar.
Turner Realty Group?
It was a Turner.
Yeah.
Yes, it was.
We've got 5:20 to go in the fourth, and Shepard holding the basketball. I think he's getting his breath. Three-pointer on the way. Brock missed one. Rebound right to Shepard. He'll take it down the lane, up and under. Little flip move, good. And North Laurel would take a timeout with an 88-71 score right now. A United Cumberland Bank timeout.
Backyard Burgers. Come to Backyard Burgers for the absolute best 100% black Angus burger anywhere. Add some waffle or seasoned fries. I prefer the waffle. Bowl of chili, crispy chicken strips, maybe some rings. Love them. Backyard Burgers located on North Highway 27 between lights 1 and 2. Backyard wishes the best of luck to all the local high school teams. And remember, it's better in the backyard. And Henderson Chiropractic, committed to relieving your pain using the true principles of chiropractic care. The Caring Evel team strives for excellence through extraordinary service and patient education. Dr. Henderson provides chiropractic care for injuries that occur during sports, auto accidents, work-related activities, or as Paul Wright and I like to say, are just every day.
Wear and
tear. Translated, getting old.
Exactly.
The experience you need, the result you want. That's Henderson Chiropractic. Partner, this one isn't over. It's just got out mid-first quarter. That 10-point thing blew out, and it's kind of been an accordion between 12 and 20. And
you're right.
And we're, 5:06 to go. Pulaski's going to have a bit of a run.
It's not going to happen in this game, I don't think, but let me ask you a question.
Yes.
In a high school game, have you ever seen the losing team score 100 points?
Well, again, in some of the numbers for Pulaski County, they've not shot the ball
No,
badly.
they've not.
Turnovers are, about 10 each.
Playing a really good basketball team. Combs for 3, right wing, got it. 88-74. 4.5.
I wouldn't go away yet.
I think Nate Valentine is slowing his team down just a little bit.
Well,
Shepard, step back 15-footer. Back iron, no good. Travis with the rebound. Combs 3 the other side. This one's no good. Rebound Williams. Back up and in. 88-76.
Williams got 8 rebounds to go with it. Good night out of him.
Don't know what Nate Valentine told him during that timeout.
Yeah.
You might not want to save it.
Stolen
away. Duggar reached in and grabbed that one.
That's a big trip right here.
Yes, sir.
Emotionally, anyway.
Travis puts it on the deck, into the lane, drops it off. Sloan up and good, and he's fouled. I think they'll get Harris with his third.
First we've heard out of Sloan in a while. Chance to get into double figures. More importantly, chance to cut it under double figures.
We've got another United Cumberland Bank timeout with 3:35 to go and a 10-point game.
Don't go away, he said. Don't go away. Just saw a note came in on our phone. One of the guys watching us, Wayne Gilreath, who's pretty well known, played south of here for a basketball team.
He did?
Was commenting on you have to breathe every now and then. And one of his other comments was he liked the defense. It looked like something Patino ran. I have a feeling, and I'm just guessing,
yes,
it might be.
It could be, yes.
Magic Monograms conveniently located off North Highway 27 between Big Lots and Backyard Burger. Magic Monograms is a place for custom embroidery, screen printing, and so much more. They can put your designs on medical and athletic uniforms, corporate and school apparel. Find them on Facebook. Search Magic Monograms and Embroidery. I enjoy this stuff. I'm telling you.
I haven't gone into one of those can't get a breath hacking fits tonight. So
no, but I've gone into a couple brain fogs, where everything just kind of, and I'm sitting there looking at paper going, you should be writing something down.
Well, I mean, you live in one of those,
Hey, I had a shot. That's why I'm blaming it.
Yeah.
brain fog on.
Shot of what? All right, Sloan to the free throw line.
This is an important next little minute
It
or
is.
two of
It really is.
basketball.
Free throw is up from Sloan. Good. He's in double figures with 10. 88-79. Combs on the right wing. Look at the cuts. Tries to go into Davidson. Blocked from behind. Sloan came over on help defense. Swatted that one away.
Wow.
Yeah. Travis penetrates into the lane. Reverse layup. Too much. Rebound pulled down by Brock. He'll get it to Shepard. Good move. Just wouldn't fall.
Well, neither team close to the bonus.
No. Shepard, 17-footer, fell down. They're going to say Combs got him. Probably did.
4 on Combs.
That's 4. Yeah, I don't think it matters with 2:54 to go. Shepard, and I show him with 19. He had a very productive third quarter.
I got 19 too, along with
Okay.
5 rebounds, and I don't keep assists.
A double handful.
Yep.
The margin's back to double figures.
I don't know what Stacy Reed Shepard shot from the free throw line. It was a high percentage.
They both shot well.
And I know what his dad shot at the line, and he might be the best free throw shooter in the bunch. That's a pretty smooth stroke. Must have decided it was a three-point shot he was firing.
No.
Well,
they're giving him 3. But
okay. I thought you were correcting me.
Oh, no. It wasn't, but doesn't matter.
He got credit for 3, right?
He got credit for 3. He was at about the 16-foot mark.
I thought so.
He wasn't. He could have taken one giant step backwards, not gotten to the three-point line.
Now, if you're Pulaski County, the fact you haven't committed any fouls is going to hurt you.
Yes.
As you try to, of course, you can be super aggressive once you get the ball.
Right.
They get the ball back, but
Sloan for 3 looks short, and it is. Rebound pulled down by Lancaster and then had it stolen away. Shepard comes and gets it. The steal, by the way, was Bruner.
two good basketball players guarding each other there.
Yep. Shepard getting double teamed, tries to throw it inside, gets it there, and it's put up and in by Davidson.
Another one of those assists.
You think those two have played together a time or two?
Yeah, I think probably since Pee Wee League.
Williams down the lane, takes it to the hole, and nobody home. 93-81, Pulaski County with a United Cumberland Bank timeout with 2:04 to go.
Give us a chance to remind you at the completion of this game, we'll select a Somerset Community College Offensive Player of the Game and a Modern Systems Defender of the Game. Those will be coming up in our Alton Blakely Family of Dealership post-game show. And I'm going to mention Rick Barker again because, once again, somehow rebounds have slipped my mind tonight. But Ryan Davidson, leading rebounder in the game, has a dozen. For Pulaski County, I love this stat. John Fraley would love it. Williams has 8, Lancaster has 5, Travis has 7, Combs has 7, and Sloan has 5. That's everybody on your team has at least a handful. That's how this team has to rebound because they don't have a big.
And the game with 2:04 to go looks like it's going to go North Laurel's way. But I think tonight has been good for both these basketball teams a couple weeks before tournament time.
Oh, I do too, and it's a fun game to play in. You know, there hasn't been a million picks set. You haven't been running through everything to try to find a shot, 1,000 fouls called and all that. It's just been more pick-up backyard basketball. But we've seen it played at a high level. 20 turnovers total in the game at the pace this has been played at, 10 each.
We have shot, with 2 minutes to go in the game, 16 free throws.
Yeah, and neither team has taken a bonus free throw in this game.
No.
We didn't get there. We may, in the next 2:04, get there. I'm not sure. That makes it fun.
Sure. Harris throws it away. Pulaski County going the other way. To Travis. Takes it to the basket. Lays it up. No good. Rebound battled for.
Combs may have been over the top.
He may have.
If he is, he's done. That's what I'm getting at.
No, they got Harris.
Okay, my bad.
And that's 4 on him. And Combs will go to the free throw line for 2. Yeah, they could have called it on 1 of 3 or 4. No good. Combs has got it. Pulaski's got 5 starters in double figures.
Yep.
And North Laurel's got 4 starters in double figures.
Of course, when you average 70 a game and you're only plus 80 right now, missed the second one, Paul.
Yes, he did. Rebound pulled down by Davidson.
Wow.
Travis trying to keep Shepard from getting it and couldn't. That'd be hard to do, wouldn't it? But they do. Hold him down. Ball batted loose, and Combs comes up with it. Travis has got it in the front court. Fans it off. Lancaster, 3's too hard. Rebound. Pulled down by Davidson, and he's fouled.
What if I told you that's 14 of those?
Does not surprise me. Foul was on Sloan, by the way.
26 and 14 by my count, and those are unofficial because I did it very quickly, but that's a pretty good stat line.
Shepard blows by the defense and then gets herded back out front. And North Laurel not in a big hurry with 1:10 to go. Finally pulled the plug. And yeah, he was bumped by Sloan.
Yeah,
that was a good call.
Yeah, they let the first couple bumps go, and when you do that, they kind of gain momentum.
Well, when you bump him and knock him into back court, you pretty much got to call it.
Going to have to call something.
Got to call something. So they finally had to call one.
Still no bonus, but the next one will be.
Yeah, like you said, he got fouled about 3 times. Shepard splits defense. Combs takes it away from him. Ahead to Travis. Missed it on the dunk. Lancaster puts it up, no good, but we got a foul. They get Brock on the foul. His second to the free throw line as Lancaster got fouled on the putback.
Well, the contested dunk didn't go.
No.
Still pretty athletic.
It's fun to watch.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Lancaster good on the first free throw.
First one of those he's attempted tonight.
Only 51 seconds to go in a 10-point game. Pulaski County still pressuring. Shepard still driving, takes it into the lane. Williams went for that one and didn't get it. Combs trying to foul out and can't. Shepard drives down the lane, flips it up, no good, but he's fouled going by. They get Williams. They will. That is his first.
I like that. And it will be the first bonus free throws we have seen shot by either team tonight.
I think he'll get 2.
Well, let's give him 2 and forget that bonus.
Let's see,
comment.
though.
Yeah. I called
Nope,
the foul.
they're saying bonus.
I called the foul under 30 feet.
You are correct, sir. Good.
You know, and all that opining is now irrelevant as he makes the free throws. So Bruner will come in. Nathan Bruner, that is. Or Nathaniel is courting, but I think he goes by Nate or Nathan.
Shepard hits 2. It's 95-83. Travis lets traffic clear. Lets a 3 go and got it.
That was sweet.
Pulaski with another timeout. It's 95-86.
Once again, don't forget at the conclusion of this game, Somerset Community College Offensive Player of the Game, the Modern Systems Defender of the Game on the Alton Buckley Family of Dealerships post-game show. I will get it right eventually. Bear with me. Once again, it's been a great week. We've had ball games just about every night. Monday night, you'll be at Somerset. You and Chris Staten, I think.
Yes.
And that's I think Somerset Ladies and McCreary Central.
It's McCreary
Raiders.
Central is the last one I saw.
That's what I think
yes.
it is. The Monday night game, according to Coach Dunbar, has been postponed.
Tuesday night.
The Tuesday night game. Excuse me, Coach Dunbar, because of the All-A with Somerset.
Right.
And I think we're going to pick up, based on what Madeline told me, but she said she got it from Kevin, the Friday night game here next Friday night between Pulaski, and if I knew who it was, I could probably, but I can look that up. Having said that,
we're not done yet.
We're not done yet because tournament season is just around the corner, and we're going to give you a whole bunch of tournament basketball, and it will be some audio, some video, and that's going to depend on facilities
Right.
and all kinds of things. But
Yes.
we're going to bring you video every chance we get.
If they let us, we will.
Well said.
North Warrior looking to inbound against pressure. Get it into Brock. And quickly, Lancaster commits the foul on Bruner.
That was a foul.
It was. Just grabbed him by one arm and held on.
Number 8. All right, the big question is, does the 100 happen? And does that scoreboard have 3 numbers?
I've never had to know that. I don't know.
Thought I'd ask.
I'm thinking no.
Okay.
Bruner with a free throw, dances home.
Bruner's doing his part.
It's a 10-point game. Pulaski's got it to 9 on a couple of occasions here in the second half.
Yeah, a very competitive basketball
They
game.
played well. Like I said, North Laurel has not taken an easy breath
All right.
until maybe now. Combs in the front court to Williams. Three's in the air. No, it comes off. Lancaster might have had the rebound, but the ball hung on the rim an extra second. Lancaster commits a foul. We will send Davidson to the line.
Yeah, Davidson with that last rebound just got his 15th.
Good grief. I think what's going on with our foul or our point situation,
Yeah.
I think we've got 2 messed up between Shepard and Davidson, and I don't know which way it went.
Good, I'm going with you.
But that's where the problem's at.
Oh. Well, give Davidson a free throw.
I did. 98-86.
Going to be one short.
They got 13 seconds.
Okay.
$99-86. Here we go.
Uh-oh.
Shepard behind the back.
I don't think he'll
nope,
shoot it.
Nate Valentine said hold the ball.
Yep. That's the new tradition. That's how things are
Yep.
done now.
99-86. North Laurel defeats Pulaski County here at the Big House. Wow.
Sit down, partner. Take a break.
Woo.
You're going to
30-19 at the end of one. It was 55-43 at the half. 82-62 at the end of 3. 99-86 as we come to the end of the game. The biggest lead of the night. And I had at least 20 points on several occasions, and I don't see it any higher than that. The last time was 84-64. And if you will hand me the Alton Blakely thing, I'll read that while you do some of what you do.
I'm just going to hand you a whole bunch of stuff, and you just do whatever. You just do whatever it is you want to do while I do some numbers.
Pulaski County will drop to 8-6 on the season. And North Laurel goes to 18-0. And the Alton Blakely post-game show, I think he wants something done on Facebook, and we'll try to get to that in just a little while. But first, I am going to do some individual scoring totals, and there are some big numbers here. For North Laurel, the game's leading scorer, Brody Brock with 33. 26 for Ryan Davidson, 24 for Reed Shepard, 14 for Clay Sizemore, 2 off the bench for Nathaniel Bruner. Caden Harris started, Kyler Elza, Chase Keene, Ashton Reynolds, Cole Messer came off Nate Valentine's bench and failed to score. For Pulaski County, Zach Travis with 27, 18 points to Caden Lancaster, 16 points to Barrick Williams, 12 points to KJ Combs, 10 points to Caleb Sloan, 3 points off the bench to Bryson Duggar, and that is all she wrote. Pulaski County had played 6 players tonight. The 5 starters all had at least 10, led by Travis. Hey, how you doing?
That's Coach Valentine's
Yes,
father.
sir.
A win for the good guys, I guess, as far as
as
he's
far as
concerned.
they're concerned.
Yes.
So North Laurel, I show Reed Shepard, and we sang his praises before the game started. A boatload of assists, and again, we don't keep those, but I can count 8 or so in my head that I saw. Did not have a good first half. He had 24 points in this basketball game, and I'll be honest with you, I'm sure he didn't play his best.
Again, I think that screams. I don't think that says something. I think it screams something.
And Brody Brock, who is the 4th leading scorer on this team at 11.4, he had double figures in each of the first 3 quarters. He had 11 in the first, 10 in the second, 10 in the third, and added a basket to finish with 33. So you've got 3 guys that had a quarter of a century apiece. You know, those 3 guys had 83 points between them.
Again, how would you like to be the 4th leading scorer on a team that on a given night you can go out and get close
33.
to 33?
Yeah.
That, again, I told you before the game, though, you were going to be impressed with the athletic ability. Again, Pulaski has Williams and Travis, and I put them in that athlete category. They're good basketball players with very good athletes. And then you've got Davidson and Shepard. But I told you the 2 guys that they put out on the wing, and when they break you down off the dribble, when you leave them, they're going to shoot the lights out of it. Well, I've seen them play 4 games this year, and every time those cats get left alone outside, they make shots. So
that was the difference in the basketball game early. They ended up getting out and scoring 30 in the first quarter and led by double figures. And they got 11 out of Sizemore, including 3 3-pointers. And then he only had another 3 the rest of the game. And then they had a 3 and 4 baskets from Brock. So the 2 guys that you're talking about that are the wing players had 22 points between them in the first quarter. So what do? I mean,
well, you pick a poison.
Darned if you do, darned if you don't. And Pulaski County, Pulaski County ends up getting beat 13 and played a good basketball game.
Yeah, I'm going to give you some numbers in a minute. And when you listen to turnovers and rebounds and shooting percentages, it's going to take me just a second here because you do them in your head. I would do them in my sleep if I tried to do them in my head. But, again, just bear with me for a couple seconds here. Some of these will.
And Pulaski County consistent, again, 30-19 at the end of 1, 55-43 at halftime. Pulaski County had 43 points in the first half and 43 points in the second half. North Laurel slowed way down. They only had 44 in the second half after getting 55 before intermission. And it was up and down. I like the fact that the officials let them play basketball.
Yeah, this game would have not been fun to watch if they had been calling whistles every time we turned around.
And the only fouls they called late in the game that it made it look anything near normal was the fact that Pulaski County had to foul to try to get back in the game down double figures in the last 3 or 4 minutes.
Yeah, I know the crew could give you their names. I'm not because I try not to single them out when we give them a hard time. And I certainly do not want, to do it just on a night when but I thought they did a good job. They let the game be the players and let it flow, and I am finally ready with some numbers.
This is Quick Care Walk-In Clinic at Med-Park West High School basketball, presented by the Don Franklin family of dealerships. Go.
You all ever seen me multitask? It's kind of like watching a squirrel trying to grab a nut that's too big you can't roll it. It wasn't pretty. Let's do this. North Laurel in a game, 39 of 63. That's right at 62% from the floor. Of course, in the second half, they shot a few more layups than they did in the opening half. But they shoot 55 on the season. They were 10 of 20 from behind the arc. That's 50%. They shoot 40-plus on the season. 92.8 at the free throw line. Shepard missed one way back in the very first part of the game.
Yes.
They're 13 of 14 at the line. Pulaski County, very respectable. 34 of 75 from the floor. That's about what they shoot. That's 45%. That's around what they shoot for the season. They were 12 of 29 from behind the arc. That's 41+%. That's better than they shoot by numbers on the season. 54.5% at the line, 6 of 11. Guess what? That's pretty close to what they shoot on the season. Rebound battle, Pulaski County wins at 32-26. I gave you this during the game. Williams had 8, Lancaster had 5, Travis had 7, Combs had 7, and Sloan had 5, and that was the rebounding. The leading rebounder in the game, Ryan Davidson, 15 turnovers, 13 to North Laurel, 10 to Pulaski.
All right, here's one for you. The Defender of the Game of Modern Systems. They're your neighbor and your friends, and they work 24/7 to protect the things that matter most to you, from homes to businesses to schools and churches. Let Modern Systems be your trusted name in security. Give me a name.
Well, I will if you'll tell me who your offensive player of the game is.
That depends on who your defensive player is.
Thank you, because I thought Zach Travis did an outstanding job early in the game on Shepard. it wasn't a coincidence that Shepherd didn't have a whole lot of points at halftime. And
Correct.
He would be my Modern Systems defender of the game if I'm choosing it.
All right.
All right.
If you want a great career, Somerset Community College career and technical programs can help. Or if you want a bachelor's degree but not massive college debt, just start at SCC and transfer to the new University Center of Southern Kentucky. Located right here in Somerset, and save thousands. Sign up now on campus or visit us online at somerset.kctcs.edu. Don't delay, enroll today. You could name, and he was the leading scorer, Zach Travis is the offensive player of the game. But because of hanging around third quarter, I'm going to give it to Lancaster, who had 10 to keep him in it until late in the basketball game.
You just bailed me out. That's exactly what I was sitting over here doing. But, again, both deserving and, again, fun game.
Absolutely.
Glad to have you back. I enjoyed working with you as always. I tried to keep stats for the first time in a while. Highly overrated part of this game, I'm telling you.
Chris Staten and I will be back on the air on Monday night from Somerset as the girls take on McCurry Central. For Jeremiah Jones and Pat Harris and Kevin Lloyd and Mike Kerr, this is Quick Care Walk-In Clinic at Med Park West High School basketball on LakeCumberlandSports.com, presented by the Don Franklin family of dealerships. I'm Paul Wright. Good night.